Well, I guess we have some in-hand images of the Transformers Earthrise, Cybertronian villains, Skywarp, and Thundercracker two-pack. Yeah, that's the Earthrise mold, the Starscream, and now we have in-hand images. And yeah, what do you think of them?
I think they're great. I mean, I don't like. I skipped buying the Earthrise Starscream because I was just like, well, I don't. I just didn't. I didn't feel that it was that, I don't know, special or anything, but the more I look at it and the more different it is from the Siege one, and the fact that it actually turns into a jet, like I think maybe I missed the boat on this. So, if I actually have access to the other two Thundercracker and Skywarp ones, like I think I need these. Yeah. Yeah, I think I need these.
You can find Starscream probably soon anywhere for even probably discounted if they have them at Walmart or.
Yeah, I hope so.
But yeah, the other guys, Toys R Us, and yeah, you can see their heads. Skywarp has his mouth open, Starscream smirking, and yeah, Thundercracker just looks a little, I don't know, like he's muttering.
yeah.
But yeah, nice head sculpts. I like that. I like that they did them that way. They gave Starscream the smirk, and yeah.
Yeah, no, I know. I mean, like having the guy in with the permanent yell mouth. I mean, that's really. I mean, it's slightly, I don't know, annoying a bit, but like it's not that bad. It's not that bad.
Yeah, I mean, because like, what does the Earthrise Starscream? I mean, the Cybertron Starscream have that open mouth?
Let me see. No, I think he's just got the frown.
He's got the frown. Mouth. Yeah, and I think people swap it for the Skywarp or Thundercracker head.
Yeah.
What do you think the meaning? Like, why do you think they put Cybertronian villains on the packaging? Like, what do you think about that?
I have no idea. Like that doesn't. It's just like they threw a bunch of words together and were like, well, I guess this is what it is. Because I mean, it's Earthrise War for Cybertron, right? Isn't that the line is called Earthrise War for Cybertron?
Mm-hmm.
So why have it called Cybertronian villains if they're Decepticons in the back? It just doesn't make any sense. It's just like a bunch of crazy disjointed words put on the box. But hey, I don't know, probably just to fill up box space, or I don't know.
I heard some people saying like if you don't know these characters, maybe like if you're a little kid, then you'll know like right off the bat that they're bad guys. Like if you were just like a kid, because you don't know, you're not watching the G1 show, right?
Well. Yeah, well, that's probably for the best, but like, I guess maybe it's for kids, but
I mean, it's not for sure. It's just I've heard a few people mention it, and it's like, oh, that's a pretty good point,
Yeah, I mean, I think the target audience for this line is basically people from the age of 25 to 50, so. It's just an odd turn of phrase to put on the box, to be honest. But hey, I'm not going to complain because I'm just going to rip them out of the box anyway. So, But it is an odd way of putting it. Like it's an odd description. I am like, why don't they put Cybertronian villain Starscream on the box? Like it doesn't make sense. Like they should all match if they're not. Yeah, if these two are called that, why isn't Starscream called that? So it's just kind of weird.
Yeah, no, for sure. It's, I don't know. Yeah, I guess Starscream, though, like, in multiple shows, there's always a Starscream. There's not always a Thundercracker and always a Skywarp, I guess.
I guess so. I mean, I'm sure there's something to do with it, but...
Yeah, but, yeah, no, for sure. It's, like, multiple things. But, yeah, it is weird. Like, we'll see other guys. We see, like, Autobot, whatever pack or whatever.
Yeah, well, there's that they're just going to be putting out other 2-packs to like pad this line out, because and I didn't think the sculpt was going to be that much different than the Siege sculpt, but these things are like completely different.
Oh, like, yeah, they're the new version. Different. That one you just picked up, that green one, they're the new version of that.
Right. Okay, so yeah,
because that's the old Generations line. They did every single figure in that color that you have, basically, except for Red Wing because he's new.
Right, okay.
They basically did every single figure. Not everyone, technically, but close. But this is going to be the new one, because they're already showing them with their cone heads up, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they're going to be like, well, we're going to bring in the cone heads, and then we're going to bring in, like, the colorful people, the rainmakers, the sun dancing people. Like,
it's
yeah.
Well,
I mean, it is what it is, like, but...
Yeah, I mean they're great, and if I
Yeah.
see the box, like I can't not buy it because it's beautiful. Like it's great. It's exactly the kind of thing that you want. You know, two figures in one box. Like instead of having to hunt them down individually, like you get them both together. It's brilliant.
Yeah, one isn't an Amazon exclusive this time, you know.
Yeah,
It's
you're not getting screwed over by having one of them be an exclusive.
because yeah, right now to get that Skywarp is pretty expensive. He's hard to track down if you didn't pre-order him at EB or get him on yeah, Amazon.
Yeah, I know. I wish I could get one. I just have no idea how that could happen.
Yeah. Well, yeah, but yeah, these guys, man, I'm stoked. Like you said, when you just see them on the shelf or, yeah, Toys R Us, yeah, keep your eyes out. You know,
Mm-hmm.
I really want to get these guys. I'm happy to get them together. So.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, something else that just dropped recently was the Transformers Earthrise Titan class Scorponok packaging images. So you can see the art on the front of the box or the box art or whatever. Yeah, so here it is.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. What hole can I throw my money at so that I can get that thing? Like that's it, the more I see of it, the more I just want to buy it.
Yeah, it's an awesome box actually.
It's most of the boxes I just chuck out. I haven't saved. I've saved very few boxes, but
Yeah.
that's one where I'd keep the box.
Oh no, for sure. For me, hopefully I'll take it out of the box, but I mean,
Well, one day.
yeah, one day. But yeah, this I just like it. It's like the pose. He's like, what? He's got Optimus in his hand, and yeah, it's just the colors, the purple, the green, the teal, the Earthrise packaging. Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, it's everything you want in the box of something that's going to cost you $250. Like that thing is absolutely spectacular.
Hmm. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. Like, and this is just like rendered images. It looks like, or maybe they're pictures of the box actually. But it just the camera. It's hard to see. Like this thing will look even better in person.
Oh yeah, oh for sure. No, and it's going to be gigantic. That box will be huge. Like
Hmm.
trust me, like it will be massive. And it's one of those things where it may be expensive, but as soon as you have the box in your hand, you're like, this is worth every cent that you've spent on it.
Yeah, no, yeah. This thing is like it's one of the better of the big bots that they've done. I like this one a lot
Hmm.
actually.
Hmm.
It's one of the cooler Decepticons, and like, yeah, I think yeah, Tripticon. That one too is weird because it's not really like the Tripticon from the G1. It's like more like some sort of generation style Tripticon. It's not G1 accurate, I'd say.
No,
So
no, no.
if they could redo another in this scale of Tripticon in Metroplex, I'd be down. Like more G1 style guys.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. No, exactly.
Because yeah, it's just Tripticon. He just had that more like he looks like how he looked in that video game. I can't remember which game it was, but yeah, this guy though, like, yeah, 250. But these guys are all about that. Well, that's Canadian, so
Yeah, I mean, you might be able to get it for a little bit cheaper, but this is one of those things where, like, if you don't buy it, I don't picture it being a shelf warmer. You know what I mean? Like, you're just never gonna see it on the shelf anywhere.
yeah, I wonder. I'll see how it is here even because yeah, like I didn't see too many even yeah, the other guy, not Metroplex, but Fort Max. I didn't see very many him, and that was years ago when they had him on the shelves. I remember seeing him like once, and then I seen lots of the guys I have, the Omega Supremes.
Yeah,
They sold out, but they were like they had a lot of them.
yeah, I'll still randomly see Omega Supreme hanging out like
Hmm.
at Walmart every now
Right?
and again. I'll still see one there, and it's like, I'll bring it up to the little check the price scanner on the wall just to make sure maybe they've made a mistake on it or they've got it on clearance. But like,
Hmm.
I'm not paying $250 for that.
Yeah, it's not worth it. I never opened mine.
No, it's kind of a silly figure.
Yeah, no, it's just I don't have as much connection, but like it was opportunity for me, and I just grabbed it. But I would open this if I had it. That'd be awesome.
Yeah, I mean, even though it's like kind of like it feels like a kid's toy and it looks like a train set.
Yeah, no, that one no, but this one I'll open
Oh,
the
yeah.
Scorponok I meant, yeah, and display it. Yeah.
Oh, for sure. I mean that giant headmaster on that thing is
Mhm.
just It's unbelievable. Like, it's so cool. I want to carry that head around with me, just everywhere I go. I just want to have that thing in my hand, like
Yeah.
Scorponok's head.
I love that head when it's in that robot mode, the little white one. I'm just
Yeah,
like, I love it from the Headmaster show. I'm like, yeah, I just want to carry that around with me.
yeah.
I wish I had like a blinged out like chain of that guy. You know what
That's
I
what
mean?
I'm saying.
Yeah,
You know, put a chain on it and wear it around
yeah,
your neck.
yeah. Like holy,
Pimping.
yeah, pimping, straight pimping, son. But
Yeah.
yeah, no, I'm excited. Yeah, yeah, take my money. I'll drop the money once I see one, but
Oh yeah. No, in
I'm not
our
gonna pre-order. Hopefully, I'll get it from Toys R Us or something.
well, that's the thing. You know, it's one of those.
You
It's like,
pre-ordered, but it's
no,
harder to get in your. Oh no, you didn't. You
I
didn't.
didn't. I haven't yet, but I mean, I can. But like the thing is I'm hoping that at ages 3 and up, you know, they have a bunch of pre-orders in, and I'm hoping somebody doesn't pick it up, and
Yeah, I
I
think
can
they'll
get one
have
off the
one.
shelf.
Yeah, I think they'll have one for shelf for sure.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping. Because I mean, like, it's one of those things where like pre-ordering it, it's just like, you know, I don't want to commit to that level of cash to pre-order something that's going to end up sent to me through the mail. But like, if it's sitting there right in front of me, how can I resist?
Yeah, I told you I put that pre-order down for that Tigertron. So
Oh yeah, you did.
he's one of my favorite ever. I loved him as a kid because he was like he was just like he just stayed away from the group. He was like a thinker. He was an outcast. He loved his beast mode. He was just a old friendly dude, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
So yeah, and like I said, I love that figure. And like yeah, like you've seen those Beast Wars figures. I know I'll be like I've never like wanted one more. So I was like, yeah, just do it, you know.
Yeah, you might as well. I mean, you only live once.
Yeah, I need that Tigertron. But yeah, happy on this. Hopefully we can get it locally first, and then yeah.
Yeah, fingers crossed.